already moved it.
Hey, Frank, you mentioned before the game you'd like to see some combinations out there and use the preseason game number 3 to see how your new pieces fit with the old pieces and whatnot. Was there anything that stood out in terms of, okay, this is going to make me think about, perhaps the starting lineup for opening night?
Not really. I mean, we got to watch the tape and, just continue to study it. I like a lot of different ways we can go. I'm going to feel good about. But certainly, the lineup with Mark out there gives a lot of space for guys to attack the basket. Whether it's Bron or whether it's AD or our small cutters, KCP, Kuz, Alex, Dennis, guys like that. There's a lot of different ways we can go, but nothing that really solidified for me tonight. I mean, it's just going to take time.
Kyle?
Hey, Frank. What's the status of Dennis last you've heard, and with Dennis and Alex, have they seen their last preseason action, or may one or both of them play for you on Friday?
Too soon to tell. Dennis has a mild ankle sprain. We'll see how he feels tomorrow and Friday. And, as of right now, those guys are possibilities to play Friday.
Mike Trudell?
Hey, Frank, just wondering what you made of after those first couple minutes, Phoenix goes in the run, the second unit gets back in the game, and then your first unit, or at least LeBron and AD, check back in. What did you notice that you think it could be meaningful moving forward, even though it was a short stint there to end the first half?
Yeah, well, we played about 18 minutes straight of great defense, and guys were flying around. I felt like I saw a glimpse of the IQ of that group defensively, really talking out coverages and really rotating and being all over the place. So that was a strong stretch for our team for sure tonight.
Yeah, it's a different defense, right, from last year, even though you have a lot of the same players. You've only had so few minutes to evaluate it, but what does Mark bring to that group with the talking and sort of he and LeBron able to converse on that high level, and AD as well intellectually?
Yeah, just like you said, there's a high IQ with that group. We have a similar scheme to what we did last year. We just got to tighten some of the habits up and, teach the new guys kind of the way we do things. Obviously, there's a high pedigree on the defensive end with all the new guys we brought in. And, but every team's different. Every scheme is slightly different. They're learning those nuances and, it's looked good. Looked really good in stretches.
Frank, how would you evaluate the bench celebration when Dubby hits a 3?
I was only looking at Dudley's celebration. So I would evaluate his celebration as, I don't know, what metric are we using here? It was a 10 out of 10. It was a great celebration. Right. Scoops the court with that low three fingers out. I don't know what you call it, but he's the best on our team for sure at celebrating the 3 ball.
Bill Arm?
Hey, Frank, did LeBron give you any feedback on how he came out of that game and how those first minutes felt for him? And did you see what you wanted to see kind of on the progression with ramping him back up to speed?
Yeah, he anticipated feeling a little bit rusty in the first stretch, and I thought that played out. And once he got his first win beneath them, I think he settled in and looked great again. So I think it was as he anticipated, as I anticipated, and it's just gonna be a matter of getting his legs back under him again.
Brad Turner.
Hi, Frank. I think I asked you before the game about Kyle Kuzma. He had another strong game. What are you seeing from him this entire preseason and training camp?
Yeah, the thing that sticks out is how hard he works. And when you see a guy work that hard, you're not surprised when they have success on the court. And, he's playing at a high level. He's playing with confidence. He's really not forcing any action. He's getting his shots within the rhythm of the offense. And, you have to honor him. You got to know where he's at. You got to close out hard to him. And he's got the ability to make plays with the passing off the bounce when you push up too much. So, I'm happy to see him continuing to grow. he's a big part of what we're going to do this year.